field around us. Let's talk about living matter. Information, physical, energetic. If you look at an apple, when an apple is plucked from the tree and you leave it on a table, if you leave it for 1 week, what will happen? It will become smaller, it will shrink, it will dry up optimally, you throw it away. What is the term? The term is called oxidizing process. It's an oxidative process. Means it reacts with the oxygen in the environment, it starts to break down. It starts to break down. But when it's still connected to the tree, it is still full of life force energy. So in Omega, there are some demo that we have done using our M1 on bananas or fruits. Have you seen?
Yes.
And the person is strengthened. Why? Because you're able to change the molecular structure back to the original state of when he had the life force energy. Seed. Let me talk about seed. There was a story that some seeds were being dug out from the Egyptian pyramid. They took the seed, which was there for 1,000 years, and they plant it on the ground, it starts to grow. Have you read that story before?
No.
Never, huh? Okay. Yes. If you preserve a seed in the right environment, even after 10 years, you can still put it in the ground, it will grow. Yes or no?
Yes.
What is in the seed? What is in the seed? It has a physical structure, physical system. It also has something called the information system. That when it meets with Mother Earth, with water, the energetic system starts to activate and it receives energy and it starts to grow into a tree. Example, a coconut. By the way, do you eat a lot of coconut here?
Yeah.
Coconut itself is a seed. When you put it in the seaside, it will grow into a tree, yes or no?
Yes.
So the whole structure, the water itself is very good, the coconut water. Right? It has a lot of electrolyte because it's protected by a hard shell. So coconut is one of the, in Singapore I drink a lot of coconut whenever I can. 1 week I take a few. Alright? Now, so let me just quickly share that in everything in the world, it has a physical structure, it's an information structure and an energetic structure. When something starts to die, they die from the energetic structure first, followed by the information structure, then the physical structure will start to break down and die. But when something is alive, firstly, the energetic structure must be there. Then it will have the information structure, then the physical structure will form. Because from a seed to a tree, the physical structure is different, yes or no? The apple seed and apple tree is a different structure altogether. How did it transform? Is because of the information structure and because of the energetic structure, its energetic system from the environment, it grows into a physical tree. Is this too difficult or are you getting it?
Yes.
Are you following me?
Yes.
Do you understand, sir?
Yes.
No? I thought you could answer me just now. Alright. So remember this. Our human body has a physical structure, physical system, information system, and energetic system. So that's what makes our human body. The root cause of all diseases is at the level of energy and information of the body. All diseases is because of these two. Alright? Now, many of you have not met me, but in some of my talks last time, those who have met me, I shared the story of my own father. My own father, he passed away in the year 2007 out of a cancer. And when the doctors, they are specialists, they look at it and they said, bile duct cancer. Heard of that, sir? Bile duct cancer is a very aggressive cancer. People who get it either live for 20 days or 490 days. I'm glad my dad lived for over 400 days. Alright, he lived for, actually he lived for 14 months. So that's about 60 plus 20, right? About 420 days. But what happened is, when someone falls sick, some people get healed. Let's say cancer. Some people die ultimately. Sometimes the same medicine is given. But why is it that some people get healed, some people die? There's no one formula who can save a human body. That person's body must be able to work on its own body. Yes or no? Okay? So, the root cause of all diseases is at the level of energy and information of the human body. So, because the imbalances in our body is caused by the stress that we have, the e-smoke around us, we lack of energy, polluted environment, free radical, and internal abuse. Most of us abuse our body too much. That's why it breaks down. The resonance technology of the future. MZ fusion technology is the resonance technology of the future. Yesterday I shared this example, so please don't tell them the answer. How many of you are Indians here? I mean, all of you are, right? There's only one Chinese here, right?
Yes.
Standing right here. If I send you to China for 1 month, you are surrounded by Chinese. And then you hear all these words like 谢谢, 你好吗? It's all Chinese. How do you feel after 1 month? And they serve you only Chinese food. Huh? How do you feel? You feel good or you feel out of place? You feel a bit out of place, yes or no? Out of place. Suddenly 1 month later, you suddenly hear someone say Namaste. How do you feel? What, you feel excited, right? Where are you from, you ask them. That is what we call resonance. Language has resonance. Energy has resonance. Our human body is able to perceive this resonance more than even what we can think of. And the truth of the matter is, our human body, our blood cell is smarter than what we think. We humans think we're very smart, huh? But actually, our blood cell is smarter than us. Let me prove to you. How many of you are sleeping right now? Oh, 1 or 2 of you, okay. It's okay, don't wake them up, it's too comfortable. How many of you are alive? How many of you is alive? Is anybody alive here? 1 hand, 2 hands. Thanks for sending me the email. I got your aura picture testimonial. I remember you. How many of you are alive? How many of you is alive? A few of you. All of you are alive, yes or no? Yes. How many of you, your heart is still beating? All. How do you know? How do you know your heart is beating? Can you see your heart or not? But how do you know your heart is still beating?
Because we are responding you.
You're responding to me. Of course your heart is still beating. Otherwise, we will send an ambulance and send you somewhere. But did you control your heartbeat?
No.
Then who control your heartbeat? Who control your heartbeat? Huh? What did I hear? Ipasha. Ipasha Basu control your heartbeat. She not only control your heartbeat, she control everything of you. Something else of you will react. Your pocket will react. The truth is, our body is so smart that it can control the heartbeat, right? It can control the blood circulation. When you sleep, or even when you're awake now, are you conscious of you breathing? No. Not. But our body is so smart, it knows how to breathe. I am glad I don't have to control my breathing. Right? If I have to control my breathing, what if I forget to breathe? Oh, I forgot to breathe. So all these are done naturally. Naturally. So the body system is so smart, it knows what to do. And so what happens is, because it is so smart, when our omega products comes near to your body, it is resonating, it's so happy. Oh, I love this, I love this. And that's why you feel energetic. So this is a simple way to explain what is AFT and what is omega global. So let me just quickly run through this slide. This is a little slow. As something to do with animation. Anti-fusion technology is a proprietary process where all our products are energized to resonate at 0.8 field to help the body achieve the homeostasis condition. Now you understand what I'm talking about, right? You understand homeostasis, you understand 0 point, and you understand AFP. So it's a process with 25 years of research. Our panel of advisors and experts have created the technology to put in the product. There are people out there who claim to have AFP also. Just challenge them. Who is a researcher? Where are your products? We can allow them to continue to use their name. We congratulate them and ask, you know why? If they continue to use omega become very rich. When we see them in court. You understand what I mean? You understand what I'm saying or not? Okay? So if they continue to use, one day they use,
The richer will become.
the richer Omega becomes. Especially when they want to use the name and they dare to put on a website, we love it, man. Okay, there'll be legal proceeding and we'll collect a lot of money from them. So every day we see a website, we'll collect money. One day, that's 10,000 US dollars. 1 year later, we will take over the company. So we are very happy with that. Okay? So please tell people who want to use Omega AFT, continue to use. Because when our lawyers see them, a lot of money will come to us. Now, let me just say this. AFT product resonance helps the body to clear the distortion in its bioenergetic field, therefore restoring body at the homeostasis condition. Okay? 0-point life force energy can be accessed by our bioenergetic field and it balances the flow of energy in the body, bringing all aspects, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual into harmony. Alright, quickly let me say this. Our body field is able to channel where it needs most. Over a period of time, it helps with the cell rejuvenation and enhance our inner vitality. Okay? Alright. AFT. It's time to do some demo, shall we?
Yes. 1 minute, can I ask you a question?
There are 300 of you. If I allow one question per person, I think it will take
No,
until
don't
2
allow
a.m.
one question per person.
So one question per person, it will take until 2 a.m.
Take one question at least.
So question, sir, I ask you. If I take a question, should I not take questions from them? Is it fair or not?
You don't want to take questions.
Not now.
No, take the questions at the end.
That's
please.
very,
At the end,
correct.
End of the
End of the
Very
meeting.
Let me say this.
end of the
Maybe at the end, whatever it is.
I will take it at the end. Is that alright?
Clarify, you must clarify.
I'll take it at the end. Is that alright?
No, let it continue.
Can I continue?
Please continue.
You
Yeah.
can
Please
continue,
Alright,
but you should
thank you.
answer the question also query at this point only.
Not now.
Is there?
No,
What
Not
is
now.
It can be
Because
at the
if
end.
I have to answer your question,
it? It's a small query, you must be able to attend that query.
it's not that I cannot.
At the end. End of the
Cannot.
session.
At the end.
Huh?
End of the session.
If I clear it down, then I can clear everybody down.
Only one question.
Only one question?
Yeah.
Okay, please thank the MD. He said one question from you. I don't know why you're so special. Why you got special favor? Because Sing is king, is it? I watch the show. I like the show. By the way, I like the show. Joke aside, but I like the show. Ashik Kumar, because of Katrina Kaif in the show. I love the show. What's your question, sir?
See, it will benefit everybody.
Okay.
You just say.
Can I have the lights? I need to do that. Yeah, go ahead. Ask your
You are
question.
just telling that the product is going to energize. Product is going to give hemostasis. It will give a balance. How it will give that? If I am wearing the product, how it is transmitting that energy? Can you just try to explain to the audience?
Okay. Let me
I would
understand
like
your
to know,
question,
because
right?
we are asked this question by the people, you know. How
Okay.
it is, I am wearing it.
Let me-
What is that process?
Let me try to understand your question first before I answer. Is it alright? This is a good question. You're saying that when you're wearing the product
Yeah,
and the product is giving the energy, is that what you said?
yeah.
How does it create the body
how does it
into the
transmit?
hemostasis?
Yeah, how does it
There
connect
are
hemostasis?
two technology in Omega Global. One technology is called bioenergetic technology. That's our bracelet with magnetic and far infrared. Magnetic therapy is an ancient therapy. Omega does not own this technology, number one. This is a very ancient technology that we dare not claim. Far infrared is a little newer over the last 10-20 years. What we can claim is that it's our own development team who took this technology and create into one dot includes far infrared and also magnetic therapy. What magnetic therapy does is because we are living in this magnetic field. Let me just share one story, is it alright? Divert a bit, I'll come back. I was taught if you want to sleep at night, in order for you to be healthy, either your head must be facing the North Pole or the South Pole. You know that?
Yes.
Oh, you are. Okay. Oh, you know this better than me. So, sorry, I don't have to teach. Why is that so? Because of the magnetic field. So this is something which is nature. Far infrared at 32 degrees Celsius, it will emit far infrared through our product. That it will help to expand the blood capillaries increase the blood circulation and metabolism rate, and helps to detoxify. So that's one technology.
It will cause vasodilation, you mean to say?
No.
Then?
Far
How does
infrared,
the blood flow increases?
because there are two things. One is because of the polarity.
Yeah.
Because on top, you all know that light pole repel and light poles attract. Basic secondary school physics. Our product, because this is a very old thing that we're talking about, this is positive, inside is negative. So it starts to repel some of the positivity out there, and the negative below helps to repel the negative in our blood. Then it helps with the blood circulation. Okay? Now that's our technology for the last few years. It expands the blood capillaries. It helps with the blood circulation. You all heard of this before? I think some of you know about this. Alright? Now, if you are interested, please do more research on magnetic therapy and fine infrared therapy. You'll be all there. It's not resonance, that is bioenergetic. That is our bracelets. That's our first technology. Tika? No Tika.
Not for me.
Not for you.
I will talk to you later.
Okay, I think because it's quite in-depth, right? I actually have another set of slides that can go into a lot of detail, but we have done that for the last 2 years. That's one technology. MZ fusion technology is the other technology where we take any product, be it diamond, gemstones, oil, liquid, we change the submolecular structure in such a way when our body is applying it, what it does is that it prepares our body to source for the life force energy. The product does not give you the life force energy. The product prepares your body to perceive and receive the life force energy. Tika? Just like I mentioned, if you are living in a mountain, you don't need omega products. If you have good water, good air, good food, no stress, exercise, you don't need omega products. But what happens is we are living in this modern society, especially mobile phone, there's a lot of disruption, energy disruption. So what happens is, it will affect the body. What I'm going to do now, so I hope I at least answer half your question. Or still not understand. I'll talk to you later.
You have been able to explain, but not fully.
Okay, because if I have to go any deeper,
Yeah.
please talk to him later, right? Because we have a lot to cover. I'm going to do, have you seen the demonstration? You have, right?
Yes.
I want some volunteers to come forward and do demonstration with me. Okay, can I want a leader to come forward? Someone to come and help me. 1 or 2. Come help me. Wow, so many. Okay. Maybe I just have the 2 of you. Okay, thank you. 1, 2, okay, 3 is enough. Okay, enough, thank you. Alright. Are you all wearing omega products? Take it out and put it one side, alright? I'm going to teach you how to do demonstration. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to do some very simple, important demonstrations that you can use wherever you go. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Okay. Come. Very shiny shirt, I like it. Alright. In the past, we always do different demos, yes or no? One of the most popular demo is called the soldier salute. Have you ever done this? Okay, do this. Okay? So, you can do this, you can either press down, or you can also press upwards. Okay? Resist me lah. Okay? Alright, ready? So you resist. So you always do that, whether wearing the product or without the product. Another way is, straighten. We can do this strength test press, right? Now, the thing is, this is a good demo, but for some ladies, no strength. So no matter what you do, with or without the product, you still go down. Then you're like, oh no, what do I do? When I was in India, I learned, one of our female leader in the south. She said, oh, in India more conservative. Women cannot touch men. Yes or no? But not in Bollywood. I learned from Bollywood. Okay. You know what she did? She asked the guy to go to her house and carry a gas tank, LPG gas tank. Carry it, put down. Wear the bracelet, carry it. He thought, wow, stronger. That's how she sell the product to him. I learned this in India, okay? I learned this in India without touching. Also with the ladies, one of the very good ones is called the golfer stretch. Okay, have you all done that before? Okay, do that. Right? Stretch behind, come, turn around. Now, do this. In the past, I've seen some demo in the video, they do this. Don't do this, you know why? Don't face the audience with your nice bum. Don't do that. Alright, now turn around. So this is best. Okay, turn around. You get someone to mark for you. Okay, then turn back, wear the bracelet, and then turn around. Okay, and then you do a marking. Okay, so these are some of the demos. Now, I'm not doing the demo, I'm just sharing with you the demos you can do. There are, is there water somewhere that I can do? Have you ever done a water or air test? Water test?
Yes.
Air test? Okay. And never done? Any glass? Can family give me an empty glass? A little. Empty glass. Okay? Now, do you have your mobile phones with you? Okay, good. The more they have their mobile phones, the better. Because one thing I like to do is to get a mobile phone. Before a demo, I always say I like to give them a phone bath. A phone bath. A phone spa. Okay? That disrupts their energy field. Your audience will love it. Okay? So have fun with the audience. Hold it. Later I'll take it with me. Now, we don't have, okay. Let's do another test first. Put your mobile phones, take a seat. Take a seat. A glass? Okay, I'll do that later. Okay? Now, two of you come. Okay? One will press the other one. Who would like to press? Who would like to resist? You press it? Okay? No, okay. Now, I know a lot of people like to do in front. Try to do behind better. In front, there's a modesty issue. And if some people, the hand a bit longer, not so good. Okay, put behind. For modesty's sake. Okay, put behind. Okay, stand here. Okay? Alright? Hold on. Where's your mobile phone? It's there. Alright. Again, I like people to hold mobile phone because this discharges their energy big time very fast. Very, very fast. Okay, come. Put it here. Okay? Okay. Resist. Pressing down. Check his strength. Okay? Is that the strongest? Now, I'm not doing the demo. Two of them are doing. I just ask you to come out. One more time. See how strong you are. One more time. How strong you are. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is, a lot of times, last time with our bioenergetic products, we do the human chain. You've seen that before?
Yes.
Okay? I'm going to show you one demo which is called an M pendant. All you need is this man to hold it near his heart. Hold it. Stand there. Stand there. Hand behind. Okay. 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 Do a strength test on him. No touching. Because of the AFT, it creates a field around him. You understand? Now, I'm going to say, well, is it true or not? I'm going to use him to hold his mobile phone near to his heart and try. And I stand away. Right? What happened? So, this is one of our very wonderful strength tests that you can do with people. Yesterday, someone asked me, can I do it with the M1? I said, can. Alright, let's try the M1. Let's try M1. Okay, no, okay, wait. But M1, I need to spin. You know why? Then it strengthens. Okay, come. I'm just going to do, you all know, you have done this before, right? Okay? Come, try. Try see how strong it is.
Oh my God.
It creates that field all around him. But let me try with this. Okay, now the thing is, this is called your human body resonate. It has nothing to do with Benjamin. Our product strengthens the whole field around him. He also perceives it. When you do it, it's different. Alright? Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to do something. Wow, it's hot. Please hold your phone. Your phone is very hot. Come. Because they have done, now can two of you do? Someone press on the other one. Who press who? Don't take a product, I know you love product. Give me a product. Okay? You go down. Thank you so much. No, you stay. Stay. Okay. Turn there, please. Okay. I want you to do the strength test on him. Okay. Again, remember, before the start, you must discharge him. Okay, it's very important, very important. Okay, do a strength test. See how strong is he. Is that the strongest? Strongest? Okay. Because our M1 is so effective that it can change the molecular structure of the air or water, this is just a simple empty glass. Not magic, huh? I know the magician like to do this. Not magic. I'm just going to spin. I'm going to change the molecular structure is within the air. The air we breathe. Okay, I want you to breathe. Suck it like a drug addict. Okay? Okay, now try. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. See, I can do on water. Okay, 9 o'clock already. I know it's coming. I need to share a lot of things. You can go back and try on water, on air. There's a study called the kinesiology, okay? We study how our body reacts to energy, okay? Kinesiology. What is actually the full term for kinesiology? What's the full definition of it? Energy in the body. Okay. Okay, I like his answer. Give me a mic. I like his answer. Okay? I know it's a study of the human body, but I like his answer. Okay. Check 1, 2. This gentleman is going to give the answer. What is a kinesiology? So please come forward and share with them. Give me a round of applause. Come on.
Kinesiology is a study in which
Yeah, go ahead.
kinesiology is a mode of study of any movement due to transmission of energy through nerves, which are tangible or intangible. Okay, intangible means we cannot see the energy flowing, and something along the nerves, arteries or veins, there is a flow. So kinesiology is a whole term which allows us to study the movement part of the body from, say, from the brain or the spinal cord to the fingers or the elbow or the shoulder.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Alright. So what happened is, there's a studies about human body where there is a voltage. That when it's a healthy person, it's between 70 to 90 millivolt. When you grow older, your energy level will go down to between 40 to 60 millivolt. When you measure a sick person, the millivolt in the body, every blood cells, what it emits is between 15 to about 25 to 30 millivolt. So that studies can tell whether a person is healthy or is sick. Alright? So what happened is, in Omega Global's, all of our products and all our technology, in Nura Center, AGEMS, we have a lot of things for measurement. We measure. Mineral water, is it? Okay, later. No, thanks. I drank some. Okay, thank you so much. Alright, so, thanks. I think within a short 45 minutes, I'm attempting to explain something which is very difficult into something very simple. Which, just remember this, our human body sometimes knows better than ourselves. Our human body knows better than ourselves. That's number one. Number two, Omega Global is not a bracelet company. It is a technology company that has a whole range of products like agar, our therapeutic oil, our natural meridian, and all those things. Alright. Let's have fun with the therapeutic oil, shall we? Let me have the lights again. Sorry, let me have the lights again. Any volunteer?
Light law.
Light, please. I need 2 volunteers. One. Oh, okay, come. 2 of you. New person. Take out all your makeup products to one side. Lights, please. Thank you. Can we have the lights?
On the stage. Stage ki light hai.
Light, sir, you to lift up one leg.
One leg.
And then I want you to pull him down. No. Stay here. Okay? I want you to pull him down. Yeah, pull him down. No. Yes. Okay, I want you to stand straight. Try to resist him. No need. Let him take the down. Put it up again. Put it up again. That's why you hold the product and make a product. Okay? Put up your leg and try. Okay? Now I want to do something. Put up your hands. That's bad. I am very liberal. Okay? Try again now. Any difference or no difference? There's a slight difference. Okay, there's a slight difference. So personally, actually you don't have to lift it up. You actually can put it down. Okay? One more time.
Jitu bhai, सीधा कीजिए सीधा.
Okay, hold it.
पिज्जा कोनो गरम पे
Put it
पिज्जा
down.
लो ना यार
Put it down. Okay?
हाँ राइट
Okay? One of the things is when you put it up, it's very easy to topple over. You put your hands down, it's more stable. Okay?
पिज्जा पिज्जा लो पिज्जा
Alright? So next time when you do the demo, put it down. Thank you. 2 of you. Alright. Let me see. There's many things I can do. Hold on. This. Adam Plus. Let's do the Adam Plus. Adam Plus. I see a lot of gentlemen. All our AGA products. David, later would you like to do some? Later. Okay, Adam Plus. One of our Adam Plus, our men's product. There's some feedback who told us that after they use this, their wife became very happy. Very satisfied. I mean, we're all adults here, right? There's nobody under 18, so you know what I mean. I'm trying to be as discreet as I can, really. Because they say down here, Bollywood, a lot of censorship, right? In Mumbai, a lot of censorship. Okay. I would like y'all to do this. What shall we do? There are. Okay, do the royal salute. Do the royal salute. Okay. Turn this way. Okay. I want you. Okay, push your hands like that. Push your hands like that. Would you like to push him down or push him up? Up to you. Pull him up. Okay, ready? Resist him. Okay, ready? One more time. Okay. Now I want you to just apply on your cheek a little bit. Okay. On both sides. Just rub it around. Okay. Enough. Okay. On now. Try. Any difference? A little bit. One more time. Okay? You must do before and after. Alright, thank you. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you very much. The difference between the M1 M pendant product is that when you take it away, you can de-energize very quickly. But when you apply, it stays in the body. So it's not that. So once you apply, you cannot do the other one. Okay, because they are strengthened already, because it's already on their physical body. Okay. Now, I think before I go into the. Okay, now let's have the rest of the line. Before I go into sharing with all of you how our new comp plan, the power of new comp plan through some of the mathematical calculation, I am going to open up just 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, lights, please, thank you. I want to see them. Alright. I'm going to open up 5 to just 10 minutes. Now, I look at this watch, this clock here. I'm going to give 10 minutes of Q&A on this alone. I know I may be inviting a lot of questions, but I'll attempt. In 10 minutes time, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to move on to the next topic. Alright? You have asked your first question. So far, I know many of you have faced many questions, right? I want good questions that not just for yourself, but anything that can help everybody. Does anybody have any question? Put your hands. Does anybody have any questions? No questions? Yes, come. Moses.
Basically, in all your presentations
Yes.
that are there on the net,
Uh-huh.
there is more that is spoken only about the biomagnetic field and everything.
Yes.
There is very little that is added to it regarding far infrared.
AFT. Okay.
And that is not even put in your product.
Sorry.
Far infrared that you say is in the is in the bracelet.
Yes.
That thing is not mentioned anywhere in your product.
Okay. What happened is
Why
because
is it so?
simply because if you check on the web, in the World Wide Web, there's a lot of information on magnetic therapy and far infrared therapy. We don't want to repeat that, and that is our development technology, not really our R&D technology. Our own proprietary technology is AFT. That's why we put a lot of emphasis on AFT. That's the reason. Good question. Next. 1, 2. Go ahead.
Using M-band,
Yes.
there are different showing. Every person is showing
Different things.
different methods.
Correct.
Sometimes this side you have to
Clockwise, anti-clockwise.
clockwise and this side anti-clockwise.
Yes.
So what is the proper method for using M-band?
Okay. Let me just say this. There were many different questions on that, very different answers. We have simplified the whole thing in such a way. Right now what we do is we tell people, you just have to do clockwise. One answer, clockwise. According to different doctors, the total match is 3.6 times. 3 rounds to 4 rounds. Personally, I'm a Singaporean, I like to do more, so I do 5 rounds. Okay? Actually, the standard answer is 3.6 times. And let me just say this. When I'm facing you, I'm doing clockwise, right? When you're looking at it, does it look clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Anti-clockwise.
So again, it's a perspective, right? To keep it simple, when I'm looking at a person, I'm turning clockwise. That's the simple answer. Alright? Dick? Question.
What is different
2 minutes, 8 minutes more.
what is different M or M pendant?
M pendant. M1 is an active tool, M pendant is a passive tool. Meaning to say, M1 is like a laser. To be effective, you need to do the spinning exercise. For M pendant, you just have to wear it and place it. You will create the environment already around you. So that's the difference.
By wearing M pendant, how much utilize more and more so that we can have more benefit from M.
M1. M1. Okay, M1 is a tool normally that I work on other people or other people work on me. Because imagine this, I've seen people try to do it themselves. When you do it yourself, the effectiveness is not there. Because your mind is thinking, oh, after here is here, after here is here. So you are more stressed. This is a tool when you just tell the person, you relax, I'll do it on you. You don't even know where the person is doing. If you want someone to do it on you, just tell them, I'm going to just sit down or lie down, do it on me, the different parts. So the M1 is a tool that you work on others, M pendant is you wear for yourself and the surrounding. And Omega Global will be rolling out other wellness products, including environmental wellness. Imagine this, the aircon that is coming out, let me ask you, the air is good or no good? Air conditioning. A lot of positive ions. Imagine you have AFT aircon. Would you like to have it in your house? We have R&D. Would you like to have a bed mattress that's AFT? The bed, no, the mattress is AFT. Then you lie down on it, you put a sick person there 5 days, let's see what happened to that person. It's in our R&D right now. We also have suggestions. We have tons of suggestions. I can't share too much, huh? And right now in this room, somebody is wearing an AFT bracelet. The only one in the world. Even I don't have it. Okay, no, I won't mention names. Next question. On? Yes, sir.
When you do treatment,
Yes.
does the feet touches the ground?
Okay. When the person, the question is, when we do a treatment with M1, does the feet need to touch the ground? There are cases of people doing it lying down. For example, we have cases like, I just came back from Philippines. From the 5th to the 8th, I was in Philippines conducting the NEC in Philippines. We heard testimonials of 2 persons having coma. The family members used the M1 and put the M pendant on them. Both woke up. One was stroke, the other one blood pressure went down. They woke up. Now, people on coma, did the feet touch the ground? They're lying down, it works. Actually, if you want the feet to touch the ground, it's also okay, it's fine, it's great. Let me just share this. I learned this from one of our doctors who said this. In order for the body to work with nature, what he does is actually barefooted, he touch the ground. And he actually put the ground a little moist. And then you apply. And they said the effect is wonderful. I mean, the truth is, you find that a lot of people who have meditation on it, I heard they don't even wear clothes, right? They don't wear anything that's unnatural. The feet is touching the Mother Earth. Interestingly, some of these spiritual people. So, if you ask me, touch the ground is fine, without touching the ground is fine too.
By this corollary, if we make the patient sprinkle water when the patient is in coma,
Yes.
and we sprinkle a little water and use MN, will it enhance the effect?
I have not tried that. That's an interesting question. If a person is coma, spray water, use M1, I have not tried it. The thing is, you find that we are not even touching the body, right? When we spin it, because we are working on the bioenergetic field. 4 more minutes, 9:06. 1, 2. Go ahead.
Like we can measure the
Yeah, go ahead.
we can measure the positive ion and negative ion through some measuring equipment.
Yes.
That are available.
Yes.
So some sort of equipment to measure the energy changes. Is there any scientific
Yes.
measurement too?
Yes. America has many equipments. One is called GDV, gas discharge variability. This particular machine is in our Nura Center in Kuala Lumpur. We have 2 or 3 machines. We also have something called the Prognos, which is used by the Space Agency Prognos machine, which measures the meridian points. We also have something which is called the we have a heart mat, which is something that we measure how the heart and the mind correlate each other. We also have the NES, Nutri Energetic System, NES machine. So what I'm saying is this: we have many machines that can prove the bioenergetic field before and after. But let me say this: we see, because right now what I'm sharing is network marketing business. If we were to give every one of you a $40,000 US machine, would you duplicate the business? Answer is no. We are trying to share with you simple thing, because all of you are Americans, to go out there and duplicate the business. We do not want to create doctors in this room. Then all of you will take business away from the 3 gentlemen here. I'm just joking. Okay? What I'm saying is, we are not trying to make you doctors. You understand? As long as this is for daily usage, that's more important. There's one question right there. Does that answer your question, sir?
But is there any report or all this?
We have tons of report. We have tons of report. Okay? But the only thing we don't want to put online easily. When you understand us better, after this, then come to you. If you go to our Nura Center, that's where we put out all the reports. Why? Because it is an energy center. We do not want to put a lot of things on the web, because people can download and copy and claim it's theirs. Especially we invested in hundreds of thousands of dollars in machines. Alright, and these machines are found in our Nura Center. And in many of our talks, we use that also. There's another one called the dowsing tool. You can check the energy. Okay, we use that also, but that's a simpler one. First, there's a question there, 1, 2, and 3. Hold on, you first, sir.
One person,
2 more minutes.
one person is mentally mad, or which product is useful?
Okay, I am not a doctor.
Yeah.
Mentally mad person, send them to the mental hospital. Okay, jokes aside. Mental issues, again, let me just try to answer with my best ability. Number 1, I'm no doctor.
Yeah.
We have someone who are having dementia, loss of memory. Uses an M pendant, it helps. Mentally mad, there are a couple of reasons. Number 1, it could be a psychological issue. Could be an emotional issue. Could be a chemical imbalance. That's why when they take the medicine to balance the chemical, it could also be a spiritual problem. Okay? If a person who is mentally mad, if it's a spiritual problem, we will not attempt to do anything. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? You get my answer? Because that's too specific, and I don't want to answer any more specific question. Don't come and ask me about sugar diabetes, high blood pressure, kidney problem, leukemia. Don't ask me all that. Okay, because but I don't mind sharing a story. Two more questions. There's one question right here. One, two, okay. Last three questions. Over time really.
Stammering helps.
Sorry?
Stammering.
Stammering has helped. Somebody who stammer has helped using M pendant. Last two questions.
Are the makeup products addictive? I mean, if you use it for 2 years, then
Are you find yourself addicted to it?
I've just used it for 2 months, but long term,
Is energy addictive? Maybe it can be.
How long?
That's why some of the Babajis don't want to come down from the mountain. I can't answer that question. I'm not sure. But personally, maybe I think we are. Okay, let me just try to answer another way. Because we are living in an environment where we have a lot of energy disruption. And all this energy disruption, we know that without, okay, let me share. Directors like us, we travel around the world. We are flying like crazy every day. With these 8 days, I take 5 flights. He takes 2 weeks, he takes 8 flights. Okay? I am flying from Singapore, 1 flight to here, to Delhi, Delhi to Mumbai, Mumbai tomorrow back to Delhi. The next day we're flying to Dubai, then Monday we're flying from Dubai back to Singapore. So we need our product to help us because of energy disruption. Final question.
Omega bracelet you are using titanium metal.
Yes, titanium.
And this M-band and pendle you are also using titanium metal
No.
or only steel?
This is stainless steel, this is titanium.
And inside there is no magnet and FIR.
No,
This
no magnetic FIR, they are all crystallines.
This is not a titanium metal.
No, this is stainless steel.
And this pedal also titanium? No.
This is titanium. This one is titanium. If you see behind is titanium. This is stainless steel. Alright? Okay, now, if I were to take questions that's never ending, I have one very important
One
section.
last one, very important.
One last.
One last.
You are the first and you are the last. You must be the first, you must be last. Sing is king, right? I'll take 2 more questions. One, Moses, and then you are the last. I give you the last. You round it up, okay?
I want to know basically, there are many people who ask, how long will it last?
I can give you 2 answers. How long will it last?
From here?
Your leadership will answer you. I give you 2 answers. One is a commercial answer, one is an actual answer.
I don't want the commercial one. I want the natural one.
Okay. I will say this. If you talk about, okay, all our products, bracelet. Bracelet, I would suggest buy one a year because there are many different designs. You want new design. But the truth is, actually this can last about 2 to 3 years because of fire rate. M1. So far, it has been in the market less than 2 years. And mine, I've used it for a long time. I think it can last a lifetime. I think. Because it is very stable.
Yeah, but if that can last a lifetime, then the bracelet itself can last a lifetime.
No, bracelet cannot.
Why? Because there are magnets. Magnets are already
Fire infrared. Fire infrared.
only because of fire infrared.
And number 2, because there's a joint. The joints cannot really last.
But
Because
fire
those
infrared-
joints.
But fire infrared is only being generated by the germanium.
Yeah, they last about
Right.
2-3 years. Effectiveness about 2-3 years. Germanium about 2-3 years. Germanium effectiveness about 2-3 years. Based on research, on average. Different grades. Anyway, that's why we need to come with N-Full, we need all these consumer products. Because
M-pendant, how much?
you-
M-pendant?
you want your consumable products to build your business. Alright? Final question.
Do we have any plans to undertake, say, clinical trials?
We have
Because
a
it
lot
is
of
giving
clinical
very
trials.
good- Yeah, very good results.
We have a lot of clinical trials that's ongoing right now.
Okay.
We are now, we have doctors around the world helping us, but any clinical trial take time.
I know that.
Example, Viagra. You all know about Viagra?
Yeah.
Anybody use Viagra? Don't put up your hands. Don't put up your hands. How long did Viagra came into the market? How long was the clinical trial?
It was for a long time.
10 years.
Viagra was tried for heart.
I know, we know
not
that.
for that purpose.
Not for that purpose, but somehow or other it was a byproduct. 10 years.
What I
Let me say this. You can talk to Dr. Ramesh about that question. We have many clinical trials that's ongoing around the world, but it's too premature to publish anything. Because, let me tell you why. Because what we are doing, we want to do it under the radar. We record, please take this out recording. Can you just shut it off? Shut off recording. Started a long time ago.
That will convince
Come to Singapore,
That will-
come to Singapore Leadership Meet in August. You will see our doctors who are doing our clinical trials.
That will help. That
Okay.
will help in a big way.
Okay? So come to Singapore, there's a Dr. Emoto who do our water research.
That will help.
Okay, he's in our leadership meet. Not only help, we know. You all know Dr. Ramesh, he's a Western doctor. He's orthopedics. He's an orthopedics. He's our principal consultant. So please talk to him. I'm no doctor. Please talk to him on medical questions. July, we're sending him here. Okay, no more medical questions. I'm no doctor. I'm a trainer, hello. I train on system, I train on how to make more money. Would you like to make more money?
Yes.
Okay, fine. That's it. Tonight no more?
The new plan.
How to promote?
Powerful this new our complaint is. Sorry? Alright, fine. Okay, very quickly, let me just quickly share the power of this. Our sixth stream of income is still there. Those who are with Omega, you know that Omega is one of the highest payout in the whole market. Many traditional company, or even whatever they claim, if you can check with those who have joined us, I just need to ask one question. Has anybody lost money in Omega? Yes or no? Has everybody made money in Omega? Yes. Answer is yes. Even without earning money, they have earned their health. So we are a very traditional company. You pay $1, you get a product. We don't play plan. You understand? We don't play a money game. That means you invest with us, no product and you earn your money. No such thing. We strongly believe in products. We are a very product company, we are a technology company, we are a manufacturing company. So, all payout based on BV, business value. I will not have time to take question and answer, but I'm just going to run through this PowerPoint and then I'll pass the time to David Kina. We can do Q&A later. So to join is $66 around the world. India will be a bit different. Different parts of the world is a bit different. Type of associate, 150 and below, business associate. 150 to 499, titanium. You have one account, two reserves. 500 to 899 is three business center, 4 reserves. Purchasing of $900, you have 3 platinum and 4 reserves. 21 days upgrade option. Our titanium BA per day, per center maximum earning is $400. Our platinum is 1,200 per day. Monthly, someone can be earning 12,000 or $36,000. It's up to you. Now, of course, we are talking among Americans here, so I am not going to convert to INR. I'm using US dollar. Is it acceptable here? Yes. Is it acceptable here? Yes. Okay, you can convert to INR yourself. So, let's talk about wholesale retail profit very quickly. Now, let's say someone who is pushing platinum $1,000. Firstly, they get a $50 of retail profit. If they were to put the platinum sales under the personal rebate commission, which is team generation, they earn additional $142.50 US. A total of almost $192.50 for a $1,000 US purchase. Alright? That means if I'm introducing someone in, or I get somebody to buy a product, a purchase, this is $192.50. Because, and also, the 808 BV will pay out in team generation. Now these numbers varies from package to package. Team generation. Let's say, using the platinum at 800 BV, for one person in platinum per level, based on the payout 10, 15, 852, that month, all you need is one person in your group to just purchase a platinum package. That month alone, you will be earning, or whoever is earning, almost 300 over US dollars. Right? 300 US dollars. This is just an example. Now, if we talk about the 5 to 10 sponsorship bonus, there's additional sponsorship bonus, which is addition to the wholesale retail profit. In binary commission, because we paid 10% on the week late, I got 7 minutes to go. Let's say it's 3,200 BV, 5,580 BV, 10% week late is 320 US dollars. the carry forward, the rest are carried forward. We are looking at even enhancing this plan, alright? We cannot announce it yet about flushing. There are considerations of other ways of it, alright, of maxing out. There is something called dynamic compression, 10-15-852 of the team generation. There is a calculation that says this. If for the 1 year, or you introduce 1% or 2% a month for 6 months, you have 12% your first level, 12, finding 12 with 142, 144, 1728, 20736, 248, total of 270,000 people in your group. Everyone just maintains 60 BV per month. Based on the payout, 1 month potential income is 370,000 US dollars. Now this only a team generation. Forget about these numbers. These numbers are mathematical numbers. Imagine you only have 10% of the people here, which is 27,000 people over a year that you built. 10% of 370,000 just on team generation, how much is that? 37,000 US dollars. Is it achievable? Is it possible? Answer is yes, and this is monthly generation. Because it's monthly maintenance. How much? 60 US or 60 BB per month. This is your stable income. But then when I ask a question, before you reach these 271,000 people, there is one, when everybody sign up, either they upgrade or sign up, this sales is put under team binary. And so I work out a team binary of 12% per side is 66, and I work out all the 270,000 people on 5 levels only. And because this is, I'm using 100 BB as calculation of team binary, because 600, 600 you pay 60, I work out 5 generation. Before you earn this amount of money, while reaching that amount, you will earn this before that. This ideal number will reach up to 1.3 million US dollars. Forget about 1.3 million. If you only achieve 10% of it, how much are you earning? 135,800 over dollars. Now again, I'm doing mathematical calculation hypothetically. But is this possible? It is possible. Think about it. I cut to 10%. To reach to this number, you are already earning 100,000. Per month, you're earning 37,000 US dollars. Is this good money? Is this good money?
Yeah.
A lot of people in the past, they're used to one left, one right, 30 US dollars. This is our old system. I want you to forget about that. I want you to start thinking to build your strong team. Your team binary is in your new sales, where it is from new sales and also from new sales and from upgrades. Therefore, if you look very carefully, when this goes global, when Americans has few million people, if you just have 20, 30,000 people in your group, these are good money you have already made. By then you're already a millionaire, multi-millionaire. Multi-tier mega matching. Team binary, the 10 and 5%, regardless, no maintenance, no qualification, anyone can earn the 10 and 5. The 6-tier mega matching happens only for the team generation. And when you are able to qualify, 3 more minutes, qualify, the next month will pay weekly. So the mega commission is paid weekly, monthly, and daily. We have 3 days cooling off period. Meaning to say, if today is a 16, somebody signs up, 17, 18, 19 is cooling off period. On the 20th, you will pay out based on team binary. Team generation is calculated monthly because there's dynamic compression, and team mega matching is weekly, 4 weeks. And if you look at commission statement, it is all there. Alright? Qualifications, 10 BAs on each side, 3,000, actually it's 3,000 BB. Alright? 3,000 BB. On both sides, that's where you get 300 US. Promotion, I'm not going to go into it. Diamond, blue diamond, black diamond, diamond director, and diamond ambassador, and also associate director. Leadership incentive, we have reward voucher given, travel voucher, and car voucher given to different levels of leadership. And so with that, okay, I'm just going to cover until here. All right. Let me just say this. Let me share a few stories before I am given. I need to step off the stage. I have the lights. First story. I'm going to share. There's one leader. On average, before the switchover, he was making about 300 to 600 US dollars per day. After the switchover, I can even open up a statement to show all of you. For the last 20 days, except for 2 days, every day is making 1,200 US dollars a day. Many top leaders, their income has increased big time. So, Omega, number one, because we are a technology company, we believe our product works. And the product speaks for itself. So far, let me ask you, for those of you who use, do you have testimonials around you?
Yes.
Do you have testimonials?
Yes.
Do you have people coming to you and say thank you, yes or no?
Yes.
If you have, even you don't make a single cent in Omega, would you be satisfied already?
Yes.
I think that's number one. Number two, if you make money, that would be great, isn't it? Because we believe in health, wealth, and happiness. So, Omega, when we modify or we change this, simplify this complaint, is to grow the business worldwide. Because we learn the limitation of our old system, with this new system, we believe we can grow worldwide, and our leaders, especially all the leaders, we're making a lot of money. Let me share a final story before I pass the stage to